I want everyone to think for a moment. Have you ever been around someone who takes this long to say this much? Of course. Well, most people would say they have a rambling problem, but really they have an editing problem. Now I want you to think of someone who takes this long to say this much. Think of who that person might be. Be a professor, a friend, family member. Let's hear some of them. Yeah.
My dad.
Your dad?
I'd say my history teacher.
Good. Let's get one more.
And I would say my friend Andrew.
Your friend Andrew. Awesome. These are people who you know once they start speaking, it's going to be amazing information. You have to be listening to every word because it's going to go by like that. Now, how would you feel if 6 months, a year from now, when we asked that question, someone said your name? Our goal is to get everyone into that second category. The way you do that is by eliminating weak language. In a moment, all of you are going to become Academy Award-winning actors. And you're going to be impersonating and embodying a teenager. Has everyone been a teenager before? Excellent. So this is going to be a breeze. So when directed, we're going to start right over here. You're going to stand up, read the yellow card in your best teenager impersonation, then you'll sit back down and we'll continue. Everyone know what we're doing? Great.
My bad. Duh.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are you really going to go there?
Like, really?
Dude.
I go, like, yeah, and she says,
That is so not happening.
To tell you the truth.
And I was like,
Wait, give yourselves a round of applause for some excellent teenagers. What did we learn from that? What did we all just communicate? What was the message?
Teenagers are very informal.
Very informal. But all of those phrases, what did we say?
Nothing really.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It was all weak language. Added no value to our message or our content. Now, that's how teenagers tend to speak. But we all get older. We go to college, start working, become professionals, and our vocabulary completely changes, gets a little upgrade. So now, same activity, this time reading the blue side of the card. But I want you to read it not as a teenager, but in your most snooty professor voice. Got it? Okay. So blue side.
At the end of the day, it is what it is.
when all is said and done.
Like I said, I don't want to repeat myself.
And let me make a point.
Look, I could go on and on.
Not sure if this matters, but
Well, I believe.
And this is just my opinion.
everybody says.
Good. What did we say this time?
Something that kind of adds to what you're trying to say.
Did it add? What was your card? What did it say?
Said, look, I could go on and on.
Look, I can go on and on. Does that add to our message? No. It's more weak language. Weak language is any word or phrase that does not add value to our content. As a teenager, maybe, dude, well, what I mean is, like she said, or as a professor, as an adult, we have the same fillers. I could go on and on. What I mean to say is, I don't mean to repeat myself. But when you say those things, it's just more weak language. The sooner you eliminate weak language from your vocabulary, the more powerful you become as a professional.